Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Law Lounge with Silva with your favorite criminal defense attorney here in Los Angeles. All right, you guys, I really want to bring up Bryan Kohberger. I know, everyone's been talking about Bryan Kohberger. He was sentenced to 4 consecutive life sentences. There's no doubt that he is a horrible person and a monster, but there's a couple of issues that people have been bringing up and asking me questions about. The first is, why didn't Bryan Kohberger say something at sentencing? Well, the simple answer is he doesn't have to say anything. He said that he respectfully declines to say anything, and though it would have helped the families, and though it would have given all of us a little insight as to what the hell this guy was thinking, he has the right to remain silent at all stages of his sentencing, at all stages of his trial. And though it would have been probably something that he could have done, the one good thing, he has the right not to do it. So it may anger us, but unfortunately he's protected not to make any statements. Another question about the Bryan Kohberger case is why the victims' families were allowed to give statements. And I think a lot of people don't understand something called Marcy's Law. Marcy's Law was enacted to give victims and victims' families a voice in the process. A lot of times, we defend these clients. They are given constitutional rights, but victims' voices sometimes feel muted. Well, the law stopped that. And any time someone is accused of hurting someone, their families or the victim has the right to make statements to let the court know what they went through, and they have the right to address their abuser in a way that they still feel safe, but they can have their voices heard. And a lot of victims will call me and ask me, look, the court wants me to make a statement. The district attorney called me and said, do I want to make a statement? What do you think? I always tell people, it is 100% your decision. If you were hurt by someone and you need your voice to be heard, absolutely stand up there and say your piece. And if you don't want to relive it, you have the absolute right not to speak. It's not only defendants that have rights, it's victims and victims' families that have rights. I'm so proud of the Kohberger victims' families for speaking out and saying how this man hurt them. I feel like if people, defendants, clients knew how much harm their actions caused, maybe they would think twice before they act. So let me know what you think, you guys, and let me know if you want me to talk about anything. All right, stay safe out there.